All right, all right, all right, all right. What's up, everybody? How's your week? How's your Wednesday? How's it all good? How are you, Billser?
Good.
Wild West time. As we sit and we wait. The numbers will peak up. We've got the people coming through. The Twitch is kicking on.
Yep.
The Facebook's hot, ready, rock and rolling. Sad news is I lost my Billsy Facebook page.
Oh, why?
Well, when you got a Facebook page, it you become the admin or the moderator or whatever of each of the group or the actual page.
Yep.
Yeah, it took me off admin, so no one else was admin. Then it became an unmanaged page, and then it became a finished page. So you try to go to Billsy on Facebook. My last post was like from February, and I can't do nothing about it.
Uh-oh.
I've messaged Facebook. I've messaged, those that I needed to.
Yeah.
But it pretty much got nowhere.
Yeah, wow.
Which absolutely sucks. But what do you do? Boom, boom. Abdullah in the building.
Hey,
Brucey, how are you, champion? The numbers are rolling in. Aussie Brickster. God damn.
Hey.
Parker, where have you been?
Parko. Oh, just the man I need. I need help. I'm chasing bricks, my brother.
Actually, I was going to ask you that. So I didn't give you, obviously, an answer today when you asked for some stupid amount, thousands of 2x4s. What's it for?
Work.
Okay.
Yeah.
The person
30.
I would ask who lately has been getting big numbered count in that would be either Mr. Holder or the otherwise the person known that sounds like Wade.
Oh, yep.
He bought a whole massive stack of 2x4s.
Yeah, I think he used them though. So I spoke to Dave today, and I've and a few other avenues as well, and I've got a couple more to chase up tomorrow. But yeah, I'm chasing 30,000 2x4s.
Jesus, that's a big Pokemon.
I'm chasing another 30,000.
Another 30,000. Oh, so Parker said the problem is with daylight savings. Obviously, he's used to us coming in an hour later. So for all those that, other than Queenslanders, for where we broadcast and stream, around Australia and New Zealand as well, shout out to all the Kiwis, daylight savings finished last week. So it definitely changed the regular viewers. And holy crap, 32 people just come in from Dan's channel. So what is up, all you bloody legends from Twitch?
Hey.
Absolute bloody legends.
House.
So, let us know. We might be able to push it back to 8 o'clock if that works better for the people that come in and watch. But I think this 7 o'clock one actually works really, really good for Dan.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, see, look, Brucey, too early between the bricks. Hey, boys, what's up, Danny boy? Andy, how are you? Mifumu?
I understand.
Yeah. So obviously, it does work for Dan.
Hey,
Dan's the man, so we've got to look after Dan.
Yep.
So we'll see. You guys come in at this 7 o'clock hour early. We have to hang out a bit and we'll go from there. So for those that have jumped in, that are on stream, that are watching at the moment, we are building a community collaborated Wild West. I guess you could call it a town. Brickstein, mate, all the legends are in. Brickstein, Jake Studs, mate, all the Twitch family's in. So what we're going to do...
You know why? Because they know we need help with this Western collab. That's why.
So what we're going to do is, I've got 4 base plates here that I'm going to add my style and something Wild West theme. I think Bill was going to build a train station. Maybe, he's only put a couple of bricks down, not on top of that one yet. We got Brucey. Happy to support Dan because he's awesome. Yeah. So he's going to do an extra hour. Minifig Chris, 10 a.m. here. Nice break from work regardless. Thanks, buddy. And shout out to Minifig Chris. So, the Wild West theme is done. And as you can see, who can guess my theme? Get your minds out of the gutter. So we're going to shake it up, change it. We want, and the thing about you guys is when we come to do the live shows, and some of you guys that hung out for the stream last week towards the end, we nailed what we're going to do. When we go to live shows, I'll bring mine. Bill will bring his. We've got Henry and Cade that have some as well that will join us. I'm pretty sure Brent said he'll find some time to squeeze in as well. And then what we'll do, we'll just keep adding every show. So it doesn't matter what show we go to. It's always going to be different. We'll keep adding stuff, changing stuff. And all we kind of really need is when you guys do build something, make sure it's Wild West themed. Don't rock up with, a bright blue base plate and you've gone, here's
a lake.
Yeah. Here's a lake for your Brent, filthy lies. Here's a lake for your cyber grunge Wild West. Mate, we said Wild West, not Wild West Penrith. But we want everyone, obviously, we want to make it an awesome collab for when the live shows, the live action shows start kicking in. So we'll get in there and we'll do it. Aussie Wheels, how are you? Brent said no such thing. No, we know, but we pressure you enough, you'll do it. So we're good. Grant, what's Grant say? We established I could do a mine. Yeah, dude. I mean, why go with like insane things? I don't know how you'd pull it off, but if someone out there is crafty with Technic, make a mech, but make it brown, tan, dark reddish brown, nougat. Keep them Wild West themes. You can go the blacks and whites, but don't go too.
Try and keep the tans and the dark tans and the browns.
Try to keep it Wild West. Don't try to keep it Wild West as in AKA Wild West, the Will Smith movie.
Steampunk Wild West.
Yeah. I mean, steampunk is kind of cool. But, it's... But
you don't want new and fresh. You want old and dead. So.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. So, yeah. And Minecraft is easy enough to turn into, your whites, your tans, your browns, your yellows, stuff like that. So we're good. Timmy Skates. Oi, I'm from Penrith. Shout out to the Wild West of Sydney. What's up? So I'm going to shake mine up a little bit. So far, I've come to the idea of I am going to make and I know people are going to be like, oh, but it probably wasn't around in Wild West days. I don't really give a shit. So I'm doing a basketball court. So it'll be a half court.
Who was there? How do you know they didn't play leather ball in the Wild West? Who was there?
Leather ball, I like it. We'll ask John Wayne.
Yeah, exactly. Ring grandma, she'll know.
So for me at the moment, I'm going to do some sort of basketball court, some sort of seating. I've got this room here and here to fill out. If we're going to make a train line, we'll have to work out where the train line's going to go. So you're right on the edge, are you?
No, I'm actually thinking 2 studs in. Gives more option for other areas.
Right. So if I bring mine back, I'll rip this up because we're not. So the train line's going to go on the ground, correct?
Yep. Yeah. Straight on the base plate for the train line.
So for the train line, is that the front of your build or the rear of your build?
That's actually a really good point because you're going to want it at the rear.
No, I can change it. That's what I mean. Let me know, and I'll just make the basketball court at the back.
Yeah, no, let's do it at the rear. I will build my train station in reverse.
Okay, but if we do it at the rear and we display this as the front, is where's most of your detail going to be for your train station as well?
So I'll do a grand entrance to the train station rather than a platform.
Oh yeah, sweet.
On the other side of the street, because the train is obviously going to be a loop, we will do a secondary station with the platform on that side. So we'll have a train station on one end of the street and a train station on the other.
So Brick Team was the first one. Going to do Wild West. Also, I'm going to build a basketball court. Mate, like we said, leather ball was around. We don't know this.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm saying bring modern stuff into it, but keep that Wild West theme, if that makes sense. I mean, it does to me.
So for those playing at home and want to tag in on the layout at any of the conventions or events that we're planning on attending this year and next year, set your train tracks 2 studs in on your base plate.
Yeah.
And that way you'll be able to join in and play nice.
I think Bailey must have come in the chat. I didn't see him because I think Parko said Bailey has sent you a photo. Oh, cool. Shut Bailey, we are watching. And Jamie Roch, hey, how are you, mate? So for those that, are going to do something on a base plate, like Bill said, 2 studs off the back. And then you don't have to do, I've just chosen to pick 4 base plates because that's big. But, it depends, again, too, Bill.
Yep.
If that's, so you only go on 1 base plate and that's your front, or you go on 2 deep?
No, I'll go 2 deep as well. But if we go 2 deep, we've got to incorporate the street or the dirt road in there as well. Yeah. So now on your second base plate, so you have your track, your building, whatever you want, and then in reverse, you'll need to leave 8 studs wide for your road. So you're saying, hold on, let me move these bricks. This is good. We're getting structure. We're not just talking shit for once. So here's our 2 off, then the 8 stud train track on this end. So do you want 2 off and 8 stud wide on the bottom end for the road down here? Yeah, so a gap about, let me use a different colour plate. I don't have a different colour plate handy, but that roughly that wide for a dirt road so that we can put horses and wagons on. So half the road will be on mine.
We've had some advice. We've had some advice from our local train nerd.
Yes.
He said train track standard is 4 studs in from the edge instead of 2.
Yeah, but it is, that's right. But we're not going to be building like mountain ranges and maybe we will. Yeah, we can go. Let's go 4 studs in. All right. Because if we're going 4 studs in, that still leaves us with a good base plate size in the middle between that and the road. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sweet. And then what? Oh, you mean what else you could even do at the back? Like that'll fit the burps at the back to hide. You could put burps along the back too. That's true. And I've got a stack of those. That's all right. True. I like it. What does he will say? Can we do a train track and have a road on it? What do you mean? Give me some more detail. What you mean with the? All right. So for the train track, definitely let's go 4 in. Yep. And then track. Yep. For the road. So whatever you do on the other 2, 4, 6, 8, leave 12 studs blank for our dirt road before you start a building or a court or whatever. Before you start going up into the 2 brick height situation. Correct. So you can start a building or whatever you want to start. Yep. It can be further back, but from... Don't come any closer than 12, you reckon? Yep, leave that blank, and that's where we... So why 12? Because if it's 12 on mine and 12 on yours, and that's a decent-sized dirt road where we can have a showdown or a horse and wagon or whatever, whoever's going to be on the road down our one street. Yeah. Geez, I might even go 3 base plates wide now because I'm coming up with ideas as we talk about it. Yeah, right, but so 1, 2, go 3, left to right. Don't go 3 base plates wide. No, left to right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like more this way. Yeah. Billsy, what? Oh, okay. Sam, hey guy, hey Sam, how are you, champion? Lucas, how are you? Jake Studs. Look at this getting technical, mate. We got to get technical because we fluffed around for too long with it. Yeah. So if I go 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12 from the bottom. Yep. And then, so we're going to make the road and the train tracks on base plate level. Yep. So and then step up from 12. Either do it like gradually or straight up, depending on what you're building, obviously. Yep. All right. I wonder if it'd be half worth me just keeping the basketball court on ground level. might not be a bad idea, especially if you're going to do some sort of wooden stadium seating.
Well, yeah, I want to try to do some sort of dodgy seating in between the basketball court and the train tracks, but now that my penis has to move up a bit, I'm not going to have much room, but I'm going to definitely have room here for something. I've got the hoop, so my hoop's going to run off the back of a windmill.
Yep.
So, just to keep the whole kind of dodgy, Wild Westy theme. All right, no, we'll work it. That'll work. 12 and then 4 in off the back. And then, like if I come down off the camera, put 4 in off the back, you got your tan burps. That can almost act as like a perspective, Oh, hold on, let me take this off. As long as, the trains, our trains aren't going to go wider than eight bricks, technically.
Actually, a standard table is 3 base plates by 7 base plates.
Oh, I wouldn't go 3 deep. That's probably too much.
No, but what I'm saying is if you go 2 deep and I go 2 deep, that's 4 base plates wide. A standard trestle table is 3 base plates wide.
No. We're only going 2 deep. Won't your 2 be here and here or on that side? So we're going to go next to each other.
Yeah, what are you going to... Oh, okay, so what are you going to do opposite? The road and train track can go opposite then.
So, so why don't you put the train track, like you said, at the back of the brick, at the back of the display.
Yeah.
Got your road. Hold on, I'll move these base plates. You got your road down here. So there's your train tracks. There's your road.
Yeah.
So then on your one, yours will be over here. You'll have the train track and the road on yours. So for me to go basketball court, whatever, then your train station. So between us will be 2 deep, but 4 wide.
Yeah, right.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're building, 2 deep, the train, get the train to go down the back.
Yeah, that's what I've got, same as you, the train down the back.
Yep.
Road, and then train track again. But we need the street down the center.
Well, why don't we use, see how you got your train track, right? Put your hand on it.
Yep.
So go train track, and then where your hand is now, that's the back of the table, right?
Correct.
Yep. So then build whatever you need to build in the middle.
Yep.
And then where your left hand is, have the road.
Yep.
On the edge, obviously.
Yep.
And then then nothing in front of that. So that when we're looking at it, it just goes from table, road, building, train track. Would that work?
Yep.
It saves us building double side of each of the road. And if you keep the road at the base, build whatever here and the train track at the back. Yeah, at some angles it might hide the train track behind, but it kind of then it'll look like the road up into a building or up into whatever we're designing. And then if people want to add to this, then they've got a choice then. Do you want to add to the train line back plate or do you want to add to the road and front plate?
Yeah, right.
Or unless people are just crazy and they want to go double back as well. Because don't forget, we're going to have to make, and I've got enough here, we'll have to make some generic base plates with just train track and then just road because people are going to come and add their own little bits that can't, design full. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's cool. You cool with that?
Makes sense.
All right. As long as it makes sense to you.
Clear as mud.
Huh. Clear as Wild West mud?
Yep.
Yep. All right, let's look in the chat. Let's Brick Scene,
right,
do we have a show coming up deadline for this? No, not really. So, but I mean, hopefully there will be a show up here soon. And then we're just going to build on it. And then, we'll take it to Brickvention. That'll be the biggest one, obviously. We'll take it to Canberra if Canberra happens. And, we might get to the show or any show and be like, oh, this is crap. Let's change it at the show. Because, it's going to be a moving beast. And that's what we kind of want.
And we also hope that it'll evolve over 18 months, not just be a one-show deal. We're hoping that we can add on to it. And in 5, 10, 15 shows' time, we can look back and say, look how far we've come. So that's why we want you guys to help with ideas and input, and that way you can come to the show and say, hey, I told you to do that.
So Brent's got a good thing. He said, yeah, you need to sketch it out from above. Oh, totally. You know, we're literally, and this is what we want to do on the Wednesday night. Spitball with you guys, throw us ideas, throw us what you think we need to do. And you know, really, we've got to do it so it's clear for you guys. Because, you know, if we want you guys in on this stuff as well, that's where it's going to be beneficial for us. So I need to work out how to do my basketball court again now. Good on you.
Good on me.
All right, let's build another penis. There's 12 out and the 4. 12 out and then 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to come in a bit to there. How far did that come in? 2, 6. Okay. Okay, everybody.
How about Sydney? Potentially, if we're organised.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully.
We're both from Sydney, so
just not Penrith.
just not Penrith. Actually, my mum grew up in Penrith.
Your mum?
For a while. Then Manly, a little bit different.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Good old mama from the Riff. How many bricks did I bring that up? So that's 2, 4. Does that affect it there? No, that'll be good there, won't it? So if I go 4 off that one. Is that right, Bill? I think it is. Yeah, I hope so. Would you like a geek? What do you say? Would you like a geek to follow, chat, and draft build rules in studio?
That's not a bad idea.
Aussie, I'm all for this, but we'd only be able to do Sydney and Kerry. Yeah, dude, and that's you know, that's exactly why we want to do this, because there will be people that, you know, can only do Sydney, can only do Canberra, can only do Melbourne. You know, we're lucky enough, hopefully, you know, our work and hopefully financial situation helps us travel a bit. And we travel to all the shows as it is anyway. So, you know, we'll go to different shows. And like Bill said, it'll be that evolving that, you know, no show, 2 shows are going to be the same setup.
That's
so it would be awesome. And the best part about it is you guys, you know, there's a lot of shows that won't let you display unless you got a minimum amount of XYZ. So, you know, this hopefully will help those that, you know, have always even just thought, oh, you know, my display's not good enough, or you know, I don't really think, you know, it's good enough for a show. Well, nah, we want everyone to add on because it is going to be good enough.
Join in.
Yeah. It will be freaking awesome. What have I missed here? What have I missed? Oh, you Wally Adam. Sorry, I realised what I've done.
Anyone in the chat pumped for Lego Masters next week? Season 3.
Brickstar, if you guys come to Melbourne, I'll bring my Wild West. Sent you a photo of it. Yeah, for sure, Parko. Add, you know, the more we add to it, the better. Obviously, it'll be. Oh, that's where I stuffed up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1. These tiles are really dodgy, eh? Like it's, I don't know. They not they good. There's no clutch power. It feels like I'm playing with Leopard. No, they're definitely Lego. Had to double check that. All right. So now are we playing with 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's see if this turns out like a good-looking penis. Wait, what?
Wait,
How's that chat looking? Yeah, Paco, we'll be definitely going to go to I mean, Melbourne. How can you say no to Melbourne? That's the show.
Yeah. Check the other chat there too, Billsy.
Another chat. Okay, hold on. Let me go down it. Brick scene, great idea. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, if we could afford to go to New Zealand, I'd freaking love to. Grant, better than the sum of its parts. Rick's Bricks, what's up, my man? Who managed to score the VIP probe today? I bet a bunch of peeps feel like they got probed from Lego's release drama. Fill us in. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Brent, is that Nougat or Reddish Brown? Nougat, Brent. It's Nougat. I bought a whole bunch of Nougat because I want to build the Dave Holder Eevee Pokemon. Hey, Rick's Bricks, you good? Yeah. What have I done wrong here? Why does that look funny? Why does that look funny, people? I can't picture what's happened here. So that's going to be my free throw line. Does that look? It doesn't look even.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Hold on. 2 on the outside. 2 in, 2 in, 2 in. Flat, flat, and 3. Yeah. Just my eyes are playing tricks on me.
Maybe it's the 3. Not throwing you off.
No, I mean, I had the 3. It just looks like, I don't know. Someone's probably looking at us on. It's here. Something's wrong here. It feels like it's like pointing this way.
Grant said one boobie's bigger than the other.
Good on you. Let me put this in. We'll see what it changes like. So if I do the court on the ground, yeah, okay.
Doc says nougat, is that a new colour? Not nougat. On your Doc.
Bloody Americans. All right. Now, does that seem even? I must be just my head must be just messing with me.
Yeah, no, that's even.
It is, hey?
Yep.
Okay. Because I'm looking probably at that stupid angle. All right, how's the chat looking? Rick's Bricks, Bills in Bills are was talking about the Ulysses space probe. Oh, okay. That came out. Lego was hours late with no info for people like that hanging to get on the keyboards, and then it ran out in 20, 30 minutes. Real shame.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, I didn't see that. How are you, Doc, by the way? Ozzy, I'm going to be rebuilding the Bunnings warehouse in real Lego, not the fake Lego. Well, the warehouse is very I didn't realize my camera moved. The warehouse is very whack scale. The scale is just stupid. But the forklift and the truck's awesome.
And have you seen the playground and the cafe?
Are they out yet?
Yeah, they're at ours.
I'll have to go for a drive tomorrow. I've got to go down there anyway. I get them because I love Bunnings. I don't care about if it's fake bricks or not.
Actually, you have to come over here. I'll be at work, but you have to come over here. There's a white heap of shit on my lawn.
Yes. And I'm actually going to come over. I'm going to check for certain. I said to Ash, I'm going to check for certain few things that I know if it's going to be decent or not. And if it's a piece of shit, I'm just not going to get it. I'm not going to buy it just to buy it. You know what I mean?
Couldn't you palm it off for scrap?
You won't even get $500 for it if it's scrap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, kids will be home, so.
Yeah, no, I've got Evie tomorrow. We might even go out on the boat. You don't get tomorrow or Friday off, do you?
Friday after lunch, I'll be free.
Okay. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Man, owning a boat, I might as well buy a bloody servo. The amount of fuel it sucks. I don't like that this court is on uneven numbers.
No, I don't like that you've got 3 in the middle.
Well, no, I do it like this. No, I tried that. So I went through this yesterday. It looks stupid with the point. You got to have the round off.
Is that 1 or 2?
It's 2 dots. Like it's a 2x1 tile.
It's 1 by 2, yeah.
They're all 2x1 tiles, 1x2 tiles. But see, it just comes to too much of a point. It doesn't look that round. Where if you flatten off with the 3, it actually gives it the better curve.
It'll also give you a center stud to mount your ring as well.
The ring's going down here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because that's the free throw. If you had a normal court, your 3-point would be back here somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So my windmill hoop will go here somewhere.
Yeah.
I want to do something with a water tub and water tower, but what do you do with a water tub and tower? Could be their what's it called? The change rooms spa.
And you're only going to do the stadium seating on one side then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because for here, obviously the road, and I'll have something in here, and I'll have the seats here that might lead up to some. I don't know. I'll figure something. Like I said, I might go 3 wide and build something else.
It's pretty big.
Pardon?
It's pretty big. How big's your hoop going to be?
No, it's normal size. Normal size and ball.
So there's no court around that throw line. Like it's all just throw line.
Yeah, so that's the paint, as what they call in thing. So that'd be a free throw line. What you would like normally see in where's my other basketball stuff? I'll show you a photo because it's like street ball. So you don't, it's not going for the court. Oh, it's dirt ball, I guess, in our terms. But I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. And as far as minifigs go, I could probably maybe if I bring it down a little bit, maybe I might have gone maybe 2 studs wide or 4 studs too wide. But I'll show you. Maybe, yeah, might bring it down a bit, but I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah, she's big.
There you go. So see just the paint and the round bit?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I'm capturing.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I do it this way, that's what, yeah. So, penis backing up on the penis. But if I get a minifig, hold on, I'll grab a minifig and I'll show you. I'll place some around. Where are my minifigs? I was going to say I could throw some, it'd be brickhead size. Here we go. So here's, you know what I mean? So if I'm doing just a street court, I know it looks small, obviously. For me, I might come in a little bit, but yeah, I still want to fit, say, 3-on-3 or 2-on-2 around here.
Yep.
All right. I get the picture. Let's go smaller.
I think so.
Let's go smaller. What's the chat going like? Aussie, I'm going to be adding roller doors after the Bunnings. Voila, we need to try and get you another 5,000 votes for your Dark Crystal Ideas submission. Yep. Brent needs as much love as he can. Court is definitely too big. Thanks, Paco. Brent's talking about got cancelled. Oh, yeah, they're just talking about their stuff. All right, let's go smaller. And see, this is what these Wednesday night streams are going to be like. I want you guys to be like, Bill and Bill's, Bill's and mate, these are idiots. He's gone too big or et cetera, et cetera. Help is a welcomed asset.
For sure.
All right. Oh, I can still keep the 3 in the center. Looks a bit shit. Let's change this one actually to that way. If I bring 1 in, will that make it too thick? And then that one in by 1. I don't need to get fancy. People are going to see a basketball court. They're not stupid. They're going to know what they're seeing.
That is true.
No, that's not going to work. That's got to come back. There we go. Yeah, that might work. It's a bit thicker. I don't know.
Whatever happens.
What's up, Kat? How's my favorite shit stirrer going? She tagged me in a post on Facebook, something about the biggest troublemakers or the biggest shit stirrers or something like that. Or no, the lads. Tag lads that are the biggest shit stirrers. And I'm like, nah, mate, you got to tag in the biggest gentleman shit stirrers.
I saw that.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe I might drop it down to 16. So if I drop that to 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that leaves me with 6. Okay, let's work with that. It's a moving project, and I love it.
Moving.
Well, it's not like we need to get it finished tonight.
No, that's true.
Okay, let's go in here and in there.
Lucky we've got plenty of Palisade bricks.
What's that?
Lucky we've got plenty of Palisade bricks.
Oh,
like for that wood effect.
Yeah. I got more than enough. No, that looks okay. Definitely a lot smaller.
Yeah.
That looks okay. We'll go with that. And then what I might do towards the edge, I might come up for that 2 brick high like we've been telling people. And that's where I can hide. Because I want the windmill to turn. That's where I can hide the power functions.
Well,
and maybe at this size as well. I mean, I know I should just try to find bloody my 4 and 6 long nougats instead of wasting all the 1x2. Anyway, Jesus, definitely looking more and more like a penis the further we get. Bricks. Bills, you're a sneakerhead. Did you get the new shoes or waiting on other colors? My friend, I most definitely did get the shoes. They're too far away for me to grab. No, I definitely got them. Ain't no doubt about that.
Yep. You did pretty well. They're like sold out everywhere.
Yeah, they're sold out now. They were stale for a solid 24 hours.
Yeah.
All right, so if I put the court in the ring there, you know what I need? I need
to put your messenger.
No, I was looking for a big wagon wheel to put right here. All right, give me some more of this nougat. So if I put the windmill here, I'll save six bricks. Six bricks. Let's go 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And that can be the back end. So there's my not too much. 2, 4, that one. What does that leave me with? 1, 2. Yeah, sweet. That works out perfecto. All right. Now we're talking.
Woohoo.
All right. Back to a nicer scale. Grant, I thought it was supposed to be built up by 2 bricks. It 100% definitely is. It definitely still is going to be built up by 2 bricks. But what me and Bills are doing at the moment, so the road and the train tracks are on the ground. I'm only doing the court on the ground just to keep it because it's dirt. I will be raising all this part, and I'm going to be raising the back end. If Bills is going to build his train station to this side, yeah, look, he's gone 2 up on the Palisade stuff.
Yeah, so we can do moving parts.
Yep. So, yeah, we're definitely, if you guys are going to build as a base plate and you're using a train track, make sure the train track, and we'll make a post and we'll put it somewhere. We'll do something, worry about that tomorrow. 4 studs in off the back, 4 studs in off the back and leave it on the road, and then from there, literally from the train track onwards, come 2 up. If you're doing a building or a structure or some movement. I'm only keeping the basketball court on the ground as dirt because I want it to look down. But so from hold on, move your little speech bubble from the road to the basketball court. I'm going to actually raise in the middle here up by 2.
Yeah.
But I'm going to make it look with slopes and like dirt. So it's like mounded for me. You don't have to do that. You can do it like Bill, use them palisade bricks. You could use, you could just use straight tan. So it just looks nice and neat. As far as connecting plates, don't worry about Technic pins and Technic holes. As long as you're flat and you're 2 bricks high. And even if you do have a building and you're built right to the side edge, what do you reckon, Bill? If they've built like right to the edge, just make it neat. Yep. You don't have to follow it onto the next tile, the next base plate, just as long as you're finishing off neat, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then on top of that, like I said, guys, I have literally a tub full of these base plates where I'll make just a train line, just a dummy road. And then, that leaves you guys with this much room to add if you're doing a 16 by 16 or, an 8 by 16 kind of design. Just go, we'll put it on. All right, good. You get it? Got it? Good.
Okay.
Well, that's the only way really it's going to work, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so there's the road. I'll worry about the road later. Like I said, I want a mound, so if I get some slopes off. So the actual road, what did you say, 12, didn't you? And then start building from that.
Yeah.
So I do road from 12 on the flat there. Okay. And then we can add different colored tiles and tracks to make it look like mud, however we see fit, I guess.
Yep.
All right. I'm just trying to work out how I want my mounds, my lovely lady mounds to look. All right. So if I want that to slope up there, do I want it to slope back down on that side? Because I want to, see, so I can go palisade 2 all down the side like you have. Yeah, sweet. All right. I'm getting it. I'm good. We're good. All right. Let's just put these across the back because I'm not sure what I'm going to do here yet, but at least they're not going to be sitting on the table. Put these down here.
Also, just keep an eye on the backstage too. I've just sent Brayton the link.
You what?
Just keep an eye on backstage. I've just sent Brent the link, so he may jump in.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it makes a big noise on my end when he does anyway, so
sweet.
I don't need to look. I'll hear it.
Sweet.
It like ring-a-dings my ding-dong. Right. How wide is that? So if we go 8 across on that one, what are we? So 6, 7, and then we'll come in 8 just for that to see how we roll. All right, let's lock that in there. All right, now we need to get 2 up, don't I? I need a whole other bunch of them nasty bricks. I thought I put a whole bunch in here. Maybe not. Oh, we'll just strip this house down. Man, I have dark tan palisades as well. Bloody hell. I have so much Wild Western colours.
Yeah, when you're planning something, you go overboard on stock up.
Oh, I stocked up hard. See, look, and that'll be, you know what, that dark tan, all right, you can't see it there, I'll put it here. If you can get the 1 bys and the 2 bys, that'll look awesome as dirty tracks.
That's true.
Because it looks like wet tan.
Yep. I got heaps of tiles in that.
Oh, yeah. All right, no one's chatted yet. Okay, I also have a lot of 1x1 round brick as well. Heap of that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's. Cool. I'm glad we got some sort of a image now.
Little something, something.
Something for shizzle, manizzle. Am I allowed to say that?
Let's go with it's done.
Yeah. Let's go with once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. Next minute, Billsy being taken down. CCA, DMCA, copyright, whatever it is, against violations of good taste.
Dear, oh dear.
All right. I haven't messaged Brickman yet, so I'm still not sure if we get the exclusive next Monday night either.
Yeah.
I'll have to find out. I'm a bit worried he's going to pull the pin. I think he will, to be honest.
Well, it makes sense now that Channel 9 have announced Monday start day.
Yeah.
So,
for those of you that don't know, next Monday night we were supposed to have Brickman on our Monday night talk show. But then all of a sudden, Channel 9 also announced that, hey, the new Lego Masters is coming out on Monday night. So, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Sorry, not talking about Brickman, talking about my road. I just realized I've got like a bag of like a gazillion 1x2 grills.
Oh, yeah.
That can be my, not gutter, but, wet, dark brown coming off the road type thing. I'll work something out. How's our chat looking? Sorry about that. Paco's coming up here in May.
Oh, awesome.
Hey, let's go out for dinner. Definitely.
Yeah. Let's catch up, buddy.
Let's go out for dinner. Your shout.
He hasn't changed.
Grant, rather inconsiderate of Channel 9. I know, right? Mother effers.
Yeah, they should have checked who the number one stream was on at the time.
Yeah. You know what? Is there anyone that is still streaming constantly other than us in Australia at the moment? I don't think there is. Maybe. I mean, I'm just trying to think of the ones that we know, and I haven't seen their stuff pop up in a minute. Oh, someone's knocking on the door.
Oh, hey.
It's our Wild West buddy.
Hey.
Can you hear me all right? No echo or anything?
Nice and clear.
Nice and clear.
Just tidying up a bit after last time's build.
Building anything exciting?
I did I got most of the interior of the Seinfeld Cafe done the other night.
Oh, nice. Nice for you.
I'm going to pull this camera off so I can show you a bit better.
You're going to do what to the camera?
Pull it off.
Make it like the basketball court. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So I've got to finish it off and add some more support because there's nothing here on the back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's currently on the plan.
Looking good.
I like that. That's very cool.
And I don't think I've showed you guys this. I have showed this on screen, but I don't think I've shown it on your screen. I started working on the Jerry's apartment exterior.
I think I've seen a photo. Did you post a photo somewhere?
I can't remember. Maybe I did.
What are you using for that greebling? Is that turntable tiles?
Yeah, a bunch of turntable tiles.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah, it's still not done. There'll be like an awning that hangs out here and a couple of trees and air conditioners and what do you call it? Fire escapes.
Yep.
Oh, it's not a New York building unless it's got an external fire escape.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, It's actually in LA, that exterior.
Oh, as in movie magic.
Yep. Yeah, I might polish up. I was going to put a couple little pictures on the walls and stuff in the cafes. I got to dig through my printed stuff.
Nice.
You got a big collection of printed tiles.
There's one container full of it.
Huh. You're doing all right. Put like a Jurassic Park on there or something.
Well, see, I've got it sorted by IP to a certain degree. So you've got all your Jurassic Park bits and Batman bits, and
you're such a nerd.
The only way to find shit. Goes X-Files. Nothing in that one.
Oh, I found my old power pole. Sick. Use a power pole for something now too.
Telegraph poles.
Yeah. Old. I loved. I was looking the other day on Google at like people's Wild Wests and stuff. The amount of like hidden cool features that people hide in it. It's like, oh, you never think of it, and then it's like that's actually a wicked idea. So, for anyone that's watching, I don't know if you are or not, I'm going to be stealing a lot of your ideas. Just saying, not even ashamed.
I could put that on a table in the cafe, since Jerry's a huge Seinfeld fan. That's not going to focus now, is it? It's the Kneel Before Zod Gotham Gazette.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's not focusing.
Some Superman nerds will pick it up.
Yeah.
And I suppose, Bill, with the train track, if you want to design it, tile it, just no real rule. Hey, just do it your own flavor.
Yep.
All right.
That's what you guys need. Stagecoach.
Yes.
That is what we need.
That's from the.
No, that's what you need for your Wild West build. What are you talking about? What we need?
Yeah. What are you doing for your part of it, Brent?
Finishing all this crap.
We're gonna hype it up so much. We'll get to Chandler, and people will be like excited to see what Brent's built.
Nothing.
And just breaking hearts worldwide.
Wild West Batman.
It'll depend what I can fit in, because I want to try and finish this before Seinfeld comes out, and I'll have a bunch of stuff to do on the calendar over the next month or two.
How I got to be honest, I haven't looked at the Bricklink designer stuff. How is your calendar coming?
Well, it's in the testing phase at the moment. I've got one. I'll show you. I don't think I've shown it to you guys yet. I've actually built it. I'm just waiting on a couple more parts.
Yeah, remember we were talking about that. Remember we were telling you about the rubber?
Yeah, and I tried that. Did I tell you I tried it?
Yeah, and it didn't line up or something.
Yeah, so because these will get changed for tan, but because of the gears on the tooth that was turning around, it actually turned and it had a really nice click to it. It felt really good, but the turning didn't line up with every increment of that. So you turn it once and it'd be like that and wouldn't be quite straight, and then you turn the next one and it'd be like that.
Oh, that just means you need to realign your print. That's not the brick's fault.
Well, it's because on here you've got 7. That one's got to be divided by 7. So unless this is like a 7-tooth gear,
yeah, okay.
That one needs to be divided by 4. That one needs divided by 10. That one needs to be divided by 12.
Yeah. So it's a bit harder than we thought.
Yeah, it felt great because you go click, click, click. But yeah.
Yeah, it does. It feels really good on the TV for the Nintendo.
I didn't use what you suggested because I couldn't fit it in. I found, where are they? I found these guys instead, and they've got the same rubbery. They're like the Spire pieces.
Okay.
And they got like a rubbery tip on them. I used that instead,
and that worked.
It worked really well, but it just wasn't the right increment of turning.
Bugger. Not to worry.
She'll be right.
She'll be right, mate. Oh, missing some pieces.
SpaghettiOs.
Nah. It's interesting, and I don't know, someone will know clearly what set it's from or what thing it's from, but I've got like, I'll go from this camera. It's a sealed bag of dark brown cheese slopes and 1x2 plates and a couple of quarter. Like, what set would have had them in it?
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like that many as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what's in
Oh, you know what I need, Bill? I need to
What?
go and see our buddies at Rabina and get my Colosseum, mate. Endless parts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, go pick that up.
Because nobody wants the Colosseum anymore. That's old news.
No one wanted it to begin with.
Yeah. Oh man, I've got so much junk here. It's not funny, eh? Like, I just found another container of literally just tans and browns.
Huh.
Oh, and there's a pink. Got to need some good pink bits amongst the brown. Oh, look, I found some train wheels.
I'll press buttons on this thing. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Oh, I just found a whole bag. Yeah, see, look, this doesn't make sense either. I'm going to open this one. This has to be a Bricklink order I've done, and they've sealed the bag. There's no way this has come in any set. So this was a sealed bag, and look what was in it.
Yeah.
But what the hell am I going to do with so many hook parts? I need to use them. Back to the pool room. What are you showing us, Brent?
Oh, nothing. I'm just moving it so you're not looking at an empty box. I'm just showing as I'm building here. Just putting little pictures on the walls and
I like that you've used them modified bricks for the texture. That looks cool.
underneath the this bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame they don't make a 1x1 because it kind of ruins it a little bit on the end, but not much we can do about it.
Oh, you've evened it up next to the door anyway, so it looks like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to try and figure out, have you ever seen someone I want to do the footpath around it, but you know when you get like a intersection where it's like a crosswalk and you have that little slope where people will step down?
Yep.
Have you ever seen anyone do that in Lego? I don't know if that's a slope that's shallow enough.
I think I have, but they're like we're doing. You've got to build 2 up or 1 up.
Have the extra height to it. Well, I don't mind going a little bit. I can probably go at least 2 plates high. Are you talking about 2 bricks high?
Oh, you could probably do it with 2 plates and then use that.
Yeah, if you go 2 plates high, then you can just use, I don't know the name of them, but just use this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. I got a few of those.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Here you go. I'm learning from the masters.
Mate.
Otherwise, in my Chinatown, I used minifig CMF, you know, the black base plates. I used those and stepped them back and made little stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sucks. It's too short. And that looks stupid. It's all right. Minor details. Minor details. All right. Let's build up this windmill to try and make something out of it, eh? How am I going to do it? Plates on plates on plates on plates. Bloody hell. All right. So, for those in the chat, what's Parker doing? They've made, Brucey, they've made the new hay piece in yellow. When it comes in the other colors, we'll be able to fix the corner issue. Is that the one that's on the forklift?
Yeah, it's like a 2-plate high one.
Not the forklift, the tractor thing.
The tractor.
Yeah.
Because remember when that came out, we were like that. You know, that was the brick. Remember, instead of the 1x2, we're like, that's a brick with the pattern on it.
I saw one of those around here the other day. I don't know. Long gone now.
Hey, I need to. How am I going to hide? Never mind. Yeah, see, how am I going to slope that down now? Oh, that might work there.
I don't know, Boom Boom. I don't know. It's here somewhere. Be quicker to just
I've got it.
The hay piece.
Yeah, not on me. It's over near the. Hey, you know what I just found? I don't know where it's from. It's one of the Lego Masters memorabilias. Must have been a dynamite one or a broken one. See, it's like cracked.
Oh, yeah.
Nice crack in it. Nice little bend.
Don't use that.
It's a brand new piece though, like because all the Lego stud and the corners are nice and sharp and that, but you can tell it's been slightly damaged. So, are you building that, Brent? Them buildings just for yourself, or are they going to go to ideas or?
Oh no, you can't do Seinfeld stuff on ideas anymore. This is just. I figure there's talk of perhaps doing like signings and stuff at some of the Lego stores, or even if that doesn't happen, next time there's Chandler or something, I'll have a little New York street ready to go.
Yeah, it'd be good to have your ideas set in a bigger set.
Yeah. And I was hoping, I don't know if it'll fit because the exterior doesn't match the interior because one's a set and one's an actual location, is actually have the Seinfeld set inside the exterior I've got here.
Yeah.
But the layouts don't actually line up, so I might have to fudge it a bit if I try and do that.
Oh, you fudger.
Yeah.
But it'll still look good.
Yeah, it should look all right. I may just do the exterior of the street and then people might just want to see the set by itself. Hopefully it'll be out by when's Chandler?
Next school holidays. Yeah, third school holidays.
That's what they're aiming for.
That's what it always is. It's as long as it goes ahead.
Yeah. Have you heard anything yet? Brisbricks or Q-Lug?
Q-Lug wouldn't know.
I think Brisbricks was play it by ear was where it's at the moment.
Yeah.
Definitely something coming. Make Chandler happen, Grant says. That's good. Grant can come up, travel up.
Yeah. Chandler's awesome. I'm planning for it to happen. That's what my pirates are for.
Well, I'm hoping hopefully I'm probably not going to have time to do the big street scene, New York street scene I wanted to do with extra stuff in it. But I've still got that Gotham thing you saw at November last year.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's still sitting here to put back together and show off.
What am I looking for? I need to do sorting. I get stuff done so much quicker.
I've just spent weeks doing sorting and it's paid off.
It's paying off?
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, I've still got so much more to go, but it pays off.
Yeah.
I've got the cardboard boxes I got from my rejected ideas stuff still sitting here. You get it. I got $1,000 worth of Lego to spend as my consolation, and they're still in the cardboard box here. I haven't even had a chance to look at them.
Oh, but it wasn't like a surprise blind box. You got to pick what you ordered, obviously.
Yeah, you get to pick. You may not be guaranteed what you asked for because it depends on what's in stock.
Yeah,
but I managed to get everything I asked for.
All right.
In the Ninjago City Gardens, which I'm not sure if I'll keep. I may sell it. Jurassic Park Gate, the Haunted Mansion. Did you get the Haunted Mansion?
Yeah.
What was the other one I got? Another one.
I got it. Modulars, I just don't have passion for. So I sold mine to Bilzer.
Oh, Barracuda Bay's the other one I got.
Barracuda Bay.
The Barracuda Bay is what inspired me to do a pirate MOC.
Wild pirate, mate. I need some more burps to fill in some holes. That'll work. That will work. Come on, chat. You know, there's 29 people in the room. You're all boring as shit. Hopefully they're building or starting to build their Wild West. Oh, I'm finding animals too. I just found some dogs. Awesome.
How many different buildings are there in the Wild West?
Well, they're technically all the same. They just named something different, aren't they?
Yeah, true.
You know, you got your salon, you got your gentleman's club, you got the ladies' entertainment. I mean, no, wait, they're all the same building.
The hot tub in the water tower?
Yeah. Yeah, I might put the water tower in here somewhere. We'll see. It's sitting there, so I might as well use it. Wow, more dogs. I'm finding all the dogs. I don't know where they're all hidden. Well, that's one thing for sure. I'm not short of animals. I've got a bag of whips. That can go in the saloon upstairs, the ladies. I have a whole bunch of barrels. I'm going to try and make something out of barrels.
Barrels are good.
Yeah, I'm talking like...
Put a keg tap on top.
I'm talking, no, I got like 50, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. When we built that, when I built that first one for Canberra, I went over the top on bricklink orders. Actually, I think even Parko sent me a really cool minifig, a keyring minifig, but I never opened it. Was that you, Parko? If you're still there, did you send me this guy? I think you did. Oh, upside down.
That is cool.
If it gets focused. Andy's Lego, what kind of restaurant you got there? That is the restaurant from the kind of almost famous TV show Seinfeld.
Yeah, the Boomer Show.
The Boomer Show.
Oh, wow.
That's what you should call your Twitch channel, Brent.
Boomer Twitch.
Yeah. All right. So how's that spinning? That's going to spin off a jumper. Off a jumper. Worry about that later. Let's build it up. Let's make this platform happen.
You're going to buy that the Western stuff, the Western guys stuff on Bricklink Designer Program?
Nah. Rather make your own, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I wasn't rushing out for it.
No.
There's a couple in the Bricklink program I'm keen on.
I mean, the only thing I'd probably buy would be the Seasons in Time if I got it at mates rates, to be honest.
Yeah, I should be getting mates rates. Actually, I'm curious. I don't know if I get a set. I didn't even actually ask that.
All right, let's go with that. That looks kind of stupid, but it's going to work. I hope. I wonder how many times they're going to keep changing our designs, Bilzer.
Yeah, I know, right?
All fun. That's why we do it.
That's it.
Where's all my cool bricks? I don't have any, man. I thought I had more. That's okay. I'm going to have to do some sort of sorting, I think, just to get not lose track of some shit.
It's inevitable.
Yeah. I'll call your daughter.
So if someone would make a Lego sorting service, I would pay for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Sure, you wouldn't be the only one.
No, I know a local business that has about a 6-month backlog.
Yeah. That's a self sorting situation. That's not pay to sort. Indiana Jones could pass as a cowboy, 100%. Indiana Jones is definitely passable as a cowboy, but if you're coming to a show, a live action show, and you're putting Indiana Jones on the table, I guarantee it won't last longer than 6 seconds.
How much is he worth now?
He'd be one of the higher dollar figures now for sure. I mean, I don't know. Parko would know.
Really?
Parko, you in the chat? Yeah.
Only so many sets though.
Yeah, but he have you seen how much some of the sets are worth now as a set?
Oh yeah.
They're sitting at stupid money.
I opened all my Indiana sets.
I've still got a couple, not too many, but a good handful.
That first wave is the first things I bought coming out of my Dark Ages back in the day.
There you go.
I eBayed a lot.
My problem is I never keep Lego long enough for it to get valuable. I sell it and move on.
That's why I'm tempted to sell that.
I don't see the point in hoarding boxes and boxes and boxes of it. That's just me.
Oh, the boxes themselves, not.
No, complete sets.
Well, how do you source all your parts then?
Pardon?
How do you source all your parts then if you're giving away all your sets?
No, I think he's talking about buying and not opening it.
Yeah. All right, what are we going to go now? So I've got that set. I know what's going to happen there. Some b-ball there. I need to work out a stadium, a rickety, rackety, wooden-looking stadium. Oh, I've got a bag of printed wood pieces, actually. Where are they?
So did you see this? I can't remember, someone posted it today, the rumor of they're possibly getting rid of base plates, the traditional.
Yeah, I have seen that. I hope it's just a rumor.
Yeah, I'll be pissed if they do.
It's all right. Kmart's selling now. You'll be sweet.
No, they don't have the clutch power. They ruin your bricks and figs.
But isn't it funny how much Kmart have mimicked a lot of the stuff now, eh?
Yeah.
The dodgy stuff.
Dodgy.
Unco, mate. Unco.
Oh, what's that? How long have we been streaming? Oh, shit, we're way over time. How funny is that? That's what happens when we get carried away and actually do some proper building for once.
Yeah. Hey, well,
All right,
it's been productive.
Right, and we have held an audience of over 30 the whole time.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Brent, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us for the last 10 minutes or so.
That's all right. I'm just going to keep going on mine. I'm going to try and get this wrapped up.
Yeah, we always appreciate you coming. Although we try to give you as much shit as we can every now and then, we like hanging out with you.
Yeah, that's a figure. If I'm just building, I might as well just come out here and stream it. So,
well, I mean, it's easier for you to talk back to us through the camera than to sit there and type when we talk to you.
Yeah, when you see my comment 3 hours later after you've said something,
yeah,
and I don't even have an idea what the hell I'm referencing.
Or like when my family members, they'll comment tomorrow morning and think I'm still live.
Technology.
So Bruce said that there's minifigures that are going for $12 now in Bricklink in Australia. So I mean, it's not big dollars, but it's still worth a lot more than a regular fig.
Oh yeah.
Well,
and then I'm pretty sure,
stream.
Actually, Bruce, I think one of the resellers at Illawarra, the Illawarra show, had him for like $40 or something stupid as well.
Well, is there a different versions of him though?
Ask Harrison, he'd know.
That's true.
Yeah, that's two. One's got the shirt, one's got the leather jacket.
Yeah, that's right. So one would be worth more than the other.
Yeah. I'm going to switch over to my stream.
Yep.
Have me.
Yep. You want us to? Yeah. Well, then hurry up, get your stream on. We'll
all right, I'm getting my fucking stream on. All right, Jesus Christ.
Hurry up, mate. Come on.
All right, see you in a bit.
All right, we'll give Brent 5 minutes to get his stream up and ready, guys, and I'll send you across automatically for those that are on Twitch. I will send you across, and we can raid. You can go and raid Brent. But no, definitely massive shout outs and thank you guys for hanging out like an hour and 20, and the audience is strong. It only just goes to show that we've finally found something that's interesting. We're talking about something that's interesting. Gone are the days when we used to struggle to get 3 and 4 people watching.
Yep, we're getting there.
Yeah, Bruce, that was a Billsy special price. How funny, talking about the expensive minifig.
So there's a quick station update. You
have your foundations, mate. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so obviously there's nothing behind yet. Just a bit of a shootout.
Here's a quick OnlyFans update.
That's somewhere where we're going with the station, and there might be some motion in there.
Show me. Let me go bigger for you. Show me how you've got that round hole.
Oh, that's Dimensions baseplate.
Because obviously I'm going to have movement over here, but it's like, how the frick do you get a round hole? I'm going to have to make offset base plates to get a square or a rectangle type of a hole. Oh, it's a hole. Oh, that's too big for what I need. I get you though.
It's off the Dimensions game,
which is non-existent now.
Yeah. So obviously I bought a few copies.
Just a few?
Actually, there's a lot more than that.
Good. All right, let me open up Twitch and have a look, see how our buddy Brent's hanging.
He's live. My watch just told me.
All right, so let's go into Twitch and let's send all your legends over there.
Thanks, guys, for sticking with us.
Hold on. Don't get too excited. I don't know how to work this at the moment. My channel. No. Stream manager. I know how to do it on the computer, but not quite on the phone. Okay. So if I go to my own chat and I go, I think it's /raid.
Tell everyone. Now we'll all know.
What's it called?
We'll be back next week though for more Wild West on Wednesday night. Same time, same stream channel. And Monday, actually, will we be back next week? We've got Lego Masters 3 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. We'll let you know.
How am I going to do this? How do I? Here we go. Raids. Yes. Let me see on the computer. It's so much easier.
Do it on the computer.
Keep him entertained, my friend, my train station building friend. Hey, actually, here's a question for you, Bills. And now that you're building a train station, Are you going to build a train?
Yeah, we'll have to. Actually, do you want to see the train I built the other night?
Yeah.
Check this out. Hopefully I don't break it.
And then you hear crash.
Look, you're like, that's not a train, but it is. The motor's in there. It absolutely is.
All right, I can see. Oh, Brent's got a nice little setup over there. All right, bear with me, team. I'll send you over there. Hopefully it all works.
We'll get there. That train won't match this train station, though. I want a Back to the Future 3 style loco with a DeLorean on the front of it. So
that's not that hard to do.
Nah. Well, if you finish the DeLorean, it's not hard to do. So,
well, I mean, you've obviously got a DeLorean as well. Why don't you just change that up a bit, the original one?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Do a Back to the Future 3 DeLorean awesome. And put it on the front of the loco and have that going around our Wild Wild West.
Yeah, that'd be sick. All right, people, I'm about to hit the raid button. I found out how to get it working. We will see you Monday night. Hopefully, the Brickman has said he's going to come and join us on Monday. We will see. If not, we will be back Monday talking all about Lego Masters Season 3. But instead of it kicking off at 7, we might kick it off right at the end of the actual Lego Masters show, hey?
Yeah. So, so as soon as Lego Masters 3 ends, switch over to us. We'll be live, chatting all things.
And then we can all talk about what we just saw.
Absolutely.
All right, people. Follow my Instagram, Bill's Instagram. That's where most of the information will be. And we'll flood Ozlug as well, obviously. See you later, people. All right, there you go. They're heading over to Twitch. And everybody else that has stayed here, thank you. See you later. And if you are going to join us on the Wild West build, keep your eyes peeled. I will post something up soon somewhere about, the do's, the don'ts, and the measurements. So keep in touch, as they say.
Absolutely.